Hello and welcome. So I'm going to have a look at the Times quick cryptic crossword, and this is being published on the Tuesday the 10th of December 2024, and it's been set by Oink. So Oink's our little piggy setter. He usually, always includes a pig bacon related answer in there somewhere. Just have a look back in my records. Oink is one of the setters I tend to do very well with. My average for the year is about 15 minutes. A couple early on in the year that were tough, but then since then I tend to be around 11 to 12 minutes. But the September and October puzzles we have from Oink, I actually failed on with 19 and 17 minutes. I had to quit the one in October. So last one out was 13 minutes. So not sure how it's going to go. There's always a possibility it won't be as nice as I'd like, but let's reset the timer and crack on. China police ran amok. Ran police, I assume. Briefly trained for a fight in Bath Spa. Seaford, a bishop, has it all by himself. Abalone. It detects movement back and forth. I guess that's a radar. Tough like a rhino is thick-skinned. Oh. Thick-skinned. Boat in which soldiers might find shelter. Priest, a televangelist pockets dead man's assets. Is estate. Hidden word. Love affair flourishing in Paris hotel. Love affair flourishing in Paris hotel. That's anagram of in Paris hotel. Can't think what is the moment it'll come. Girl giving her name to a band. Alice band. Penny having a couple of beers of this type. Penny P. Pale ale. Regularly trendy youth in homes were wrecked at an unspecified location. Sorry, move on to the next one. Well, that's gone well, I have to say. Ring friend about opening of Opal, I think. Opal ring. Pal. Is that Opal? Not sure actually. Opal. Ring. Opal. Opening of exhibition. Not so sure about that actually. I'm going to put Opal, but I think it. Selfish driver travelled in an unusual way, I hear. Roadhog. I leave after end of June. Ego. Declare southeast to be hostile. Averse. Self-obsessed youth Russians caught after disturbance. Self-obsessed youth, don't know. Sudan, prosecutor, DA in the Sun, yep. Cut short a card game. A bridge. Wow. Very many noblemen welcoming the French. Very many is noblemen. Countless, I think. Very many, countless. I think that's countless. Sleeping with Rod upset male social worker. I assume male social worker is an ant. Male Rod dormant. There we are. Nice. Very good. Let's have a look at this one here while I'm on the way. Boat in which you might find. I think that's a dugout. I'm not quite sure which soldiers might find shelter. I'm going with a dugout just because. Well, you don't get every day to get rip one this quick. Writer, embrace. Let's get out there. Encourage a new partner to go around India. Encourages. Not sure. 2 Englishmen down under making a gun. 2 Englishmen. Under making. Writer like a fat lead, isn't it? Embraced. Yep. Announcement of top dog. Gosh, what's that? Seed? Announcement of top dog. No. At heart, clown is quite sad. Low. There we are. Hidden word. That's nice. Wow. China police ran amok. Golly. This is a relationship, isn't it? Anagram of. Yep. Wow. Very good. The Paris Hotel looks good. Pop. Making that pop. 2 Englishmen down. Can't think what that is. This one down here. Homes were wrecked at an unspecified location. That's just an anagram. Homes were somewhere, of course. Eek, that's going to be horrible. Animate. Encourage is to animate, I think. Mate is a partner, and a new, yes. Pom-pom, is that pom-pom? Pom-pom, pom-pom. Two Englishmen. Pom-poms, yep. Two Englishmen down under, yep. Wow. China police, what is that? Ran amok. China. Plate. This one, self-obsessed. Youth. Russians caught after disturbance. Narcissist, I think. Self-obsessed youth. Ah, yes, Narcissus. Okay. What's this? China police ran amok. Ran taken out. Police. So I've got lice to go in there. Porcelain. Then I actually haven't seen the piggy clue. I've still got one down in the corner too. Ring friend about pal. Ring is to peel. Yep. Okay. And this one down here. Golly, what was that? Announcement of top dog. Announcement of top. Peak. I think. 5:36. that is my official new PB. My official new PB. My old one was 6:09 officially. I did have a 4:45 puzzle a while back, but I DNF'd on it. So yes, 5:36. My new record. That was I flew through that. Wow. I didn't even spot the. I don't even know what the piggy clue was. If there was a piggy clue, Roadhog. Roadhog would be the Oink piggy clue there. So let's go through that. We've got China is porcelain, and we've got an anagram of police ran, amok being the indicator. We've got briefly train for a fight. So a fight is a spar with, if you're sparring, it's got an R on the end. And Bath is known as Bath Spa, the town. Seafood is abalone. AB for a bishop. B for the bishop. Chess notation. Elbow himself is alone. It detects movement. Radar detects movement, and back and forth means it just goes. You can read it backwards and forwards. Tough is thick-skinned, like a rhino, perhaps. Right, what's this? Boat is a dugout canoe in which which soldiers might find shelter. I'm glad I didn't spend any time trying to pass that, because I don't know why that is. I can't see any of the standard abbreviations for soldiers there. And you've got doubt and dut. Dug out. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. That one's a bit of a mystery to me at this moment. Have another look in a minute. Estate. Estate is a hidden word in priest, a televangelist. Now, when I saw that clue, as I was looking at it, I was thinking televangelist is a weird word. So I started to kind of think there might be a hidden word. And then I got to pockets and I thought there's definitely going to be one in here. And then I could see dead man's assets. Dead man's assets are estate. Love affair is a relationship. Flourishing is taken as an anagram indicator of in Paris Hotel. Alice, the Alice band, like Alice in Wonderland wears. So double definitional cryptic hint there. Girl giving her name to a band. P for penny, and then having a couple of beers, ale and ale, and pale ale is a type of ale, obviously. A regular trendy is telling us to take the first, third, and fifth letters of trendy, T-E-D, Ted, and a youth in the 1950s was Teddy Boys Ted. Homes were is an anagram of somewhere. Wrecked is taken as an anagram there, and at an unspecified location. I have to say that's some of these clues have been really good. The surface of that, the anagram into a relationship. They're simple, but you've then got to spot that there's actually an anagram there. They've been good. This one, if bells ring, they peal. We've got a friend is a pal going around the opening of exhibition. The E If I'd got that one quicker, I might have just been a little, well, I would have been a bit quicker, but I'd kind of hesitated on that with the Opal effort. A selfish driver is a road hog and travelled in unusual way, I hear. What's going on there? Travelled, so that's okay. Okay, I hear is a sound like, so if you travelled, you rode a horse, but in this case, rode hog. You rode on a hog? I'm not quite sure what the hog bit is, but yeah, that's the idea. Is there's a sound alike of you rode on a hog, I suppose. I is ego, leave is to go, and the end of June is the E. The E is the last letter of June, end of it. If you declare you ava, that's a word I've learnt in crosswords in my 5 or 6 years of doing crosswords in general. I never knew it until I did a crossword. Never heard anyone say it. But ava, southeast SE on the end, gives you hostile to be averse. What have we got here then? We've got self-obsessed youth is Narcissus. We've got Russians caught after disturbance. Okay, so we've just got an anagram of Russians with a C in it. Wow, okay, good. Disturbance is the indicator of that. The state of Sudan. The prosecutor is a DA, district attorney, featuring in the paper of the Sun. Cut short is to abridge, abridge a text, and then we've got A, and then card game is bridge. Very many noblemen welcoming the French. Okay, yes, we've got counts, and then we've got the plural French word lay. Le, la, and lay. So count less is very many. Excuse me. Sleeping with rod upset, so that's very helpful. Sleeping is dormant. We've got rod upset is literally put DOR, put rod upwards, and then M for male, social worker is an ant. So I think that's quite a nice clue because male social worker isn't easy to get to as M-ant. I had the T, I think, and the A to help me there, but therefore giving us DOR is nice. Encourage is to animate. We've got A and then N for new. Partner is a mate, and it going around I for India, the NATO phonetic alphabet. We've got 2 Englishmen down under, so Englishmen on down under are known as POMs, so pom-pom, and that's a type of gun. Again, another thing I've only encountered in the crossword, probably the quick crossword only. We've got the writer, which is I, so from Oink's perspective, the writer is I. Embraced by fat, which is lard, to give us a Scottish landowner, which is a laird. And then we've got another sound like, as indicated by announcement, top, so the peak, P-E-A-K, the peak of a mountain, is a peak dog spelt that way. And at heart, we've got a hidden word as such. The middle letters of clown are low, and quite sad is you could be a bit low. So everything okay apart from this dugout clue. Boat in which soldiers might find shelter. Yep, I can't understand that one, but let me know down in the comments if you understand it. Thanks for watching.